Life is Strange. Pillars of Eternity. Oh, Life is Strange? Okay. Pillars of Eternity. Sunless Sea. And The Order. Anyone for The Order for writing a drama? Anyone have any other suggestions?
That's what he's up for.
Okay, Life is Strange takes it.
No one has faith in these games.
It is early in the year. Okay, Navigator Award for Art Direction. This is fantasy art direction. Bloodborne. Devil May Cry Definitive Edition.
Both of those are just painted.
Are you coming up for Bloodborne? Okay. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Why not?
Just giggles from that side of the room. You're going for Kirby?
I'll do it, yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Okay.
The claymation.
Yeah.
Ori and the Blind Forest. Raise your hand if you've played Ori and the Blind Forest. Okay. Don't raise your hand then. Okay, so let's battle it out between Bloodborne and Kirby. This should be interesting. You can't have more diametrically opposed art direction.
There you go. Oh, I support you.
Fine.
Grab a mic.
Why do you want to go over there? You have a sword. You should be over where the guys with the blades are.
Yeah, so I mean, Bloodborne is painted with a paintbrush of black, whereas Kirby is a rainbow of colors. They actually use colors. Bloodborne's just black and red. I might as well just watch the opening scene to Wizard of Oz.
You can say that, but if you look into it, the way they use those colors and the way they put them together creates an amazing image throughout the entirety of the game, and everything about it is very well done.
Well, what about architecture? That's part of art
Yeah, the
direction.
architecture, if you look at all the buildings and how everything is set up, it really brings out the feeling of just, well, despair. While you're walking through the city, you see this great city that has gone completely into ruin. You have seen how
Wow,
this plague has
this
come
guy's a
in.
politician.
This plague has
Is he
come
getting this
and
big group here?
ravaged these people.
Wow.
These people that have gone
Biggest surge yet.
This city that thought that this certain substance called the blood could save them, instead turned out to be their absolute destruction. You can see that despair throughout the entirety of the architecture, throughout the colors, and throughout everything in the game.
Maybe I don't want to play a game that's going to make me feel like shit afterwards.
Well, like, it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking, they both have great atmosphere. I will give Bloodborne credit for that as well. But Kirby also has its unique features of looking like clay. I've never seen any game do that before in any sort of way. And also, let's get with the rainbow of colors. The level design is fantastic. I haven't played it. It's very good. We recommend.
I guess you could consider the architecture of the levels as part of
Yeah.
art direction.
Yeah.
The Nintendo polish will always just like have great, especially games that are like mainstream Nintendo ones, Kirby, anything that's a name franchise will always have a game level design that's just, well, like, sure, some people are gonna disagree, but like the Nintendo polish is gonna, always has levels that are just perfectly made so that you get a challenge, but you don't get like, you know, pissed off and stuck.
Well, if you go into just level design, because you mentioned that, if you look at the Bloodborne level design,
Which has so much backtracking.
I know, but it's backtracking, that's rewarding everything.
But that's game design, not art direction.
Close together. You want to mention that?
Not necessarily as a backtracking, they open up a lot of shortcuts that go from like the end of the game all the way to the beginning of the game. They don't make it like necessarily very difficult to do to get back to where you are, and everything is connected, everything's interconnected.
Which makes a really, really nice picture of the place. You get to see everything in there. You get to see all the architecture. You get to see how all the coffins in the streets, all the people, all the bonfires, stuff like that. It really does paint a nice picture.
But in terms of art,
Oh, did you say a nice picture and coffins in the streets in the same sentence?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, I don't think there are enough people to swing this, so this is
You guys just have
nice
to beat
fight.
Nintendo.
Goes to
I don't know what else to
Bloodborne
do.
for art direction.
You guys are on the Meepo Bird. That's not true. Meepo Bird.
Okay.